I'll start Monday. 3 words that destroyed his future. But one 80-foot bamboo tree changed everything. This is the true story of how a college dropout became a millionaire, and the psychology professor who showed him the secret hiding in plain sight. Look, I'm not going to sugarcoat this. Whether you're scrolling through life or building an empire, it all comes down to one thing: your daily habits. Not your dreams, not your vision boards. Your actual, boring, everyday routines. Successful people from Silicon Valley to Wall Street will tell you the same thing. Nothing worth having happens overnight. But when one day stacks on another, and those days turn into patterns, that's when magic happens. See, most of us are dreaming big while avoiding the small stuff that actually matters. We say things like, I'll start Monday, or I'll get to it eventually. But here's the brutal truth. Those phrases are dream killers. Today, I'm sharing a story about a guy who had massive dreams, but a messy life. He kept waiting for some magical moment when everything would just click. But life isn't a Marvel movie. Real change? It's built in the boring moments no one sees. So stick around, because these next 10 minutes might just be the wake-up call you needed. In a quiet suburb outside of Portland, Oregon, there was this kid named Tyler. Tyler wasn't special. Not the valedictorian, not the star athlete. Just your average college student with above-average dreams. He wanted success, wanted to make his parents proud, wanted the whole American dream package. But there was one massive problem. Tyler had zero discipline. He'd start projects and never finish them. He'd set his alarm for 6 a.m. and hit snooze until 9. He'd buy gym memberships in January and cancel them by February. Big plans, big talk, zero follow-through. Whether it was studying for exams, learning guitar, or starting that side hustle everyone kept talking about, Tyler always said the same thing: I'll start tomorrow. But tomorrow never came. His parents tried the tough love approach. His professors gave him warnings. His roommate called him out, but nothing stuck. Tyler had convinced himself that only massive action creates massive results. And since those massive changes felt overwhelming, he never actually started anything. Then one fall afternoon, everything changed. Tyler was sitting in a coffee shop near campus, scrolling through Instagram success stories, feeling like a failure. That's when Dr. Marcus Johnson walked in. Dr. Johnson taught behavioral psychology at Portland State and had this reputation on campus. Students called him the habit guy because he was obsessed with how small changes compound over time. Seeing Tyler's frustrated face, Dr. Johnson grabbed his coffee and walked over. Rough day? Tyler looked up. Just trying to figure out why I can't get my life together, you know? Dr. Johnson sat down, smiled, and asked a simple question. Tyler, you want to know the real secret to success? Tyler leaned in. Dr. Johnson continued. Success isn't about doing something massive on one magical day. It's about tiny habits, repeated daily, until they become automatic. Then he told Tyler a story. Years ago, there was a farmer in rural California who planted Chinese bamboo seeds in his backyard. Every single day, he watered them, fertilized the soil, protected them from weeds. After 1 year, nothing. Not even a sprout. Year 2, still nothing. His neighbors thought he'd lost it. You're wasting your time, they'd say. But this farmer kept going. Year 3, year 4, nothing visible. Then in year 5, something incredible happened. In just 6 weeks, that bamboo shot up 90 feet tall. Tyler interrupted. Wait, 90 feet in 6 weeks? That's impossible, Dr. Johnson smiled. That's exactly what everyone thought. But here's the thing. For 5 years, that bamboo wasn't doing nothing. It was building a massive root system underground, strong enough to support that incredible growth. Success works the same way. Your daily habits might seem pointless at first, but they're building the foundation. Most people quit during the underground years because they can't see progress. The winners? They keep watering the seed. Tyler sat there, stunned. He'd been waiting for the 90-foot moment without putting in the underground work. So what kind of habits are we talking about? Tyler asked. Dr. Johnson pulled out a napkin and started writing. The 7 habits. Habit 1. Wake up 1 hour earlier. Just 1 hour earlier every day gives you 365 extra hours per year. That's 15 full days. What could you accomplish with 15 extra days? Tyler had never thought about time like that. He was always sleeping until the last possible second. Habit 2. Read 10 pages daily. 10 pages doesn't sound like much, right? But that's 3 to 4 books per month. 40 to 50 books per year. 40 books can completely rewire how you think, what you know, and where you're headed. Tyler loved stories, but never made time for reading. He decided right there to start. Habit 3. Set micro goals. If you write just 200 words per day, you'll finish a book in a year. Stop thinking about the finished product. Focus on today's 200 words. Small targets, daily wins. That's how you build momentum. Habit 4. The 5-second rule. Whenever you catch yourself procrastinating, count backwards. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, then move immediately. Your brain doesn't have time to talk you out of it. Or tell yourself, I'll just do 2 minutes. Once you start, you'll usually keep going. Action creates motivation, not the other way around. Tyler realized this was his biggest problem. He'd think about tasks until they felt impossible. Habit 5. Daily gratitude. Every night, write down 3 things you're grateful for. Sounds corny, I know. But it rewires your brain from complaining to appreciating. It changes everything. Tyler was skeptical but willing to try. Habit 6. Move for 10 minutes. You don't need a gym membership or fancy equipment. 10 minutes of push-ups, squats, and stretching in your bedroom beats waiting for the perfect workout plan. Consistency beats perfection. Habit 7. Time block your phone. Every time you pick up your phone, ask yourself, is this making me better or just passing time? Social media, endless scrolling, random YouTube videos, they're stealing your future. Set a limit, 1 hour of entertainment per day max. Use the rest for building. Tyler felt personally attacked. He knew he was wasting hours daily on TikTok and Instagram. Dr. Johnson slid the napkin across the table. Start with these 7. Don't try to be perfect. Just be consistent. Even if you only do 5 minutes of each, that's better than 0. Tyler left that coffee shop with something he hadn't felt in years: hope. The next morning, he woke up at 6 a.m. instead of 8. It sucked at first, but he used that hour to read. 10 pages. Then he wrote in a journal. Just 200 words about his goals. Then 10 minutes of exercise in his dorm room. Week 1 was brutal. His body fought against the new routine. But he kept going. Month 1? He'd read 3 books, written over 6,000 words in his journal, and lost 5 pounds. Small wins, but they felt huge. Month 3? Tyler's grades improved. His focus was sharper. He felt more confident in class discussions. His roommate noticed the change. Dude, what happened to you? By month 6, Tyler wasn't the same person. He'd become disciplined, focused, driven. He wasn't waiting for some big breakthrough anymore. He was building his future one small habit at a time, just like that bamboo farmer. By the end of his senior year, Tyler had read 42 books, lost 30 pounds, started a successful dropshipping business, and graduated with honors. Recruiters from tech companies in Seattle were reaching out. 5 years later, Tyler sold his e-commerce company for $2.3 million. He was living in San Francisco, running a startup, and speaking at conferences about entrepreneurship. People always asked him the same question: what's your secret? How did you go from dropout risk to millionaire? Tyler would smile and say, there's no secret. Big results come from small habits, repeated daily. Success isn't about luck or being gifted. It's about what you do when nobody's watching. It's about showing up every single day, even when you don't feel like it. Remember the bamboo tree. For years, it looks like nothing's happening. People will doubt you. You'll doubt yourself. But underground, you're building roots. And when the breakthrough comes, it'll be explosive. So here's my question for you. What's one small habit you're starting today? Drop it in the comments below. Let's build accountability together. And if this story hit different, smash that like button, share it with someone who needs to hear this, and subscribe because we're dropping more life-changing content every single week. Remember, stop waiting for Monday. Stop waiting for perfect conditions. Start small, start now, and stay consistent. Your future self will thank you. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, stay disciplined, stay grateful, and keep building your bamboo roots.